Hey everybody, it's Captain the Toother, and this video looks really blue and washed out for some reason. There we go. Yeah, I love white balance. Anyway, today I'm going to show you an MTD lawnmower. Well, you might remember from a last video I had one that shook a lot because the shaft was bent. Well, I'm feeling deja vu today because this is another MTD lawnmower with a bent crankshaft. This one is a much older model, back when these were really, really good. So, nonetheless, I have the bag and everything for it, so I will be saving the base. I left it out overnight after I washed it, and it got all this dust on it, but it's a very, very clean base. A little bit of rust and peeling decals, but it has the old metal-backed door on it. And, the old style, I guess you could say the old style engine with the metal air filter cover and the proper cast aluminum gas tank. One thing I've never seen on one of these, like 3.5 Sprints, I guess, or Classic, 3.5 Classic, is a muffler guard. I didn't actually know they made these. Well, I saw one once on a power washer, but that's it, that I fixed for someone. But I've never seen it on a lawnmower before. It's a little bit broken, though. But, yeah. This has many other problems as well as slightly bent crankshaft. It's not quite as bent as the other one, which I'm amazed about. The blade took most of the damage. The guy hit the water shutoff in his front lawn, which bent the blade like a question mark. I've actually taken the liberty of seeing if that was the only problem and putting another blade on it. Unfortunately, I never took a picture of that before I threw the blade into the scrap. So, got the throttle there. It has many, I would say, a myriad of other problems, including a sticking valve, a minor rod knock. Something's weird with either the timing or the ignition system because it backfires off the exhaust and intake and misfires like crazy, though that could be the stuck valve, feasibly. But I'm just gonna stick a pair of ear defenders on my head and see if we can get this thing to crank up. Alright, well, I whacked a pair of ear defenders on my head and stuck some gas in it because it was completely dry. So I'll see what we can do. I didn't want to put too much in because I will be taking the motor off this base because I have another 3.5 Classic I'm going to put on here. So here we go. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. It's going to be awful camera work, guys. Here we go. I noticed something about this camera. It actually, with the number of frames per second it takes, it really doesn't show it shaking and vibrating as much as it does because it automatically smooths whatever it's looking at, unlike my phone that I used to have, which really showed it wobbling on the last one. I mean, this one shakes almost as much as that one does, and you don't even see it. I don't know what's wrong with the carburetor and what's in that puh thing, but I'm guessing bad carburetor diaphragm onto the list of its many, many problems, but I'm feeling deja vu, guys. I'm feeling deja vu.